Um, they were showing me that scene again. I really need to go watch that movie again. You know, my favorite movie, The Birdcage, Robin Williams and Nathan Lane. Two of the best actors of all time. And it was where Nathan Lane was on stage with the kid who was smacking his gum, and Robin Williams was explaining how Nathan was the dreamer who dreamed up the boy, manifested the boy, and then the boy fell in love with his maker, with the dreamer. So the dreamer, or the dream, became the dreamer of the dreamer, which is kind of funny because it's how it all works. It's all the same. It's all the same pattern, just redoing itself. It's God just redoing himself over and 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 over again. Right? Everything is the same pattern, and it's all building on one another. It all started from the original, and it's built from there. That's why there's nothing that's technically original. Right? Like even the light bulb. Well, because you recognize there was light and there was dark, and you wanted the light to last longer. So you invented the light bulb on the basis of what was already in place, the sun. Right? Like everything is built on what's already manifested. It's just building on. This is why it's all essentially the same, just expressed out in a new form. That's all of it is. And so God was kind of showing it like that. It's like God manifested all of this and all of us. And those of us who turn away from him, from not recognizing, acknowledging, giving appreciation and thanks for the abundance of him who's flowing through us, to us, for us, and constantly all around us, it's like we're cutting off our nose to spite our face and not able to see what is right in front of our face. It's like how dysfunctional that is, right? It's like the one who is, something's wrong there, right? It's like a rogue cell or something, like unaware of what is happening. But it is kind of how it is too, right? It's almost like, what do they say? If you love them, let them go. And if they were yours, they will return. Again, not the right words, but I think you know what I mean. It's that saying, you know. Like if it's a bird, let it fly free. If it comes back, it was always yours. If it doesn't, it never was. And everybody always does go back to something higher. It's like an innately in people when they're in a certain position to start. It's like, how bad does it have to get before you do start praying, or you do get back to you, or you do start loving you, or you do start to... And some people, it takes a tremendous amount. They refuse. They're very, very stubborn. They refuse to love themselves. They refuse to get back to themselves. They refuse to hold the power within. They refuse to accept that responsibility. They refuse. And so it's like, who are you hurting? You're only hurting yourself. You're only cutting yourself off. You're only cutting off your own nose to spite your face. The more you hand your power to some outside, whatever, person, place, or thing, even religion, theory, idea, all of it, the more you insist on that holding your power, that you're giving your attention to, the more you're leaving you, the more you're losing power, the more you're draining yourself. And so it's like the sooner you wake up to that, it is like the idea of coming back to God, the dreamer himself. Now you're falling in love with the dreamer. You're now the dreamer dreaming the dreamer, right? You're the dream that was manifested from the dreamer, and now you have fallen madly in love with the dreamer. So you're the dreamer dreaming for the dreamer, right? It's like the full circle. And but you have free will, so God will let you go as far as you want to go. It's kind of like giving you all the rope you need to hang yourself and bind yourself up, literally by your own choosing. And this is often what happens. You see it. And others can see their way through. But it all matters on how much you love you. That is the test. That is the test. Do you even know what it means? How deep do you go? And I know I point this out a lot because this is what I often say. It's like I'll hear people talking about it, but then I'll recognize their definition of it. And it usually is like a surface thing. Like, take care of yourself that day. Go to the spa. Do these things. And it's such a surface or temporary. It's not a true connection. It's not truly loving oneself, honoring oneself, and doing the deeper dive, the bigger cleanup, the true connection, the true love of oneself, the true honoring oneself, the true holding one's own power for one's own life, because it is yours. It's your choice what you do with it. And, yeah. Choose wisely. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.